So for all of you that have reached out this week to get my recipe for this super delicious and rich macaroni and cheese, this video is for you, so pay attention. First, you're going to boil 2 pounds of your macaroni elbows in a large pot with a half a stick of butter and chicken bouillon. I choose the powdered bouillon, and I get it from a company called Knorr, Knorr. I get all my cheeses from Aldi, and that is New York white aged cheddar, mozzarella, Colby Jack, a cheddar and Parmesan mix, sliced Gouda, and for this side of the family, I use mild cheddar. So I have a recipe I do with mild cheddar and one without. This is the one with it. And that cheddar and Parmesan mix I can only find at Aldi, so you want to go to Aldi. Heavy whipping cream, I use a quart of that, 4 tablespoons of sour cream, and then I also use a can of carnation mixed with 2 eggs in a cup. Pour all of that stuff in one pot and mix it up. And that's after you strain the water off of those noodles. The only thing you're going to add is salt and pepper to this. Stir it up. And then you're going to reserve 2 things. The sliced Gouda, you don't put in this pot. And then you're going to reserve 8 ounces of the shredded Colby Jack and not put that in the pot as well. And you want to make sure you shred your own cheeses. Use fresh cheeses when you do your mac and cheese. The only one that I don't have fresh is the sliced Gouda. So put this in a large pot in 2 layers. First, you're going to taste it after you put your first layer in there. Make sure you have enough salt and pepper. That's the only reason you're tasting it. Then you're going to add your sliced Gouda cheese. As you can see, this mac and cheese already has a great cheese pull, but it don't matter. Still put that sliced Gouda in there. It's going to make it more creamy, add a better flavor. And then we're going to put the other half of the mac and cheese on top. And the last thing you put on there is that 8 ounces of shredded Colby Jack that you reserved. And this is pretty much for the color because, again, I usually don't put a mild or sharp cheddar in my mac. So my cheeses are usually white. And so a lot of people are leery of cheeses of mac and cheese without an orange color on it. So the Colby Jack is more for the color. You're going to cover this, bake it for 30 minutes between 350 and 425. I usually use about 400. And then you're going to uncover it for a few minutes just to get a couple of brown spots of color. And this is simply delicious.